Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It is Marvin speaking. Just to confirm, this will also go out on Streamline Investigations, as well as obviously this channel, Streamline Investigations. If you haven't subscribed to the second channel, it's generally a missing persons case, but I tend to do some of the cases on the two channels. There will be a little bit more on the Streamline Investigations as we look into things. This is obviously Lily and Jack Sullivan, the basically 4 and 6-year-old, which went missing basically quite a while ago now, May the 2nd. In how time flies, because it just seems like yesterday that we were discussing this. It's unbelievable. So the AI mode overview is as of the September 2025, 6-year-old Lily and 4-year-old Jack Sullivan are still missing. The siblings disappeared from their home in Lansdowne Station, Pictou County, Nova Scotia on May the 2nd, 2025. Key developments, recent updates in the case include case not considered criminal, redacted court document released in August 2025 indicated that of July the 16th, the RCMP no longer considered the disappearance criminal. Investigative work ongoing. The RCMP's major crime unit stated in mid-August that the intensive investigative work continues with dedicated team evaluating over 700 tips. Polygraph tests, several individuals, including the children's mother and stepfather and biological father, reportedly all passed polygraph tests. Reward offered in June. The government of Nova Scotia added the case to its major unsolved crime program, offering reward up to $150,000 for information of the investigative value. Like I said, someone knows something. Community efforts, community members in Pictou County are raising awareness through the signs and other efforts. And I did come across a video, people. Anyone can sort of read that AI overview. And it was white van could hold the clue in the Sullivan case. I've not heard this one before, but I thought I would put it out there. And this is by Hidden in the Fog.
From the public regarding a suspicious incident that occurred between 10 p.m. and midnight on August 29th, 2025. Witnesses advised that the occupants of a white van with a stripe on the side, which looked much like a delivery van, were acting suspiciously in the areas of Church Street, Beacon Street, and Queen Street. The van was allegedly operating without its headlights and had followed 2 youths. The occupants are described as 4 males with dark complexion. If you have any information concerning this incident, please contact the Amherst Police Department at 902-667-8600, or you can contact Nova Scotia Crime Stoppers. Now, turning to other news regarding a white van, on September 3rd, during a live stream here on Hidden in the Fog, an individual came forward with what they described as an eyewitness account connected to the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. The account involved a white van seen in the early morning hours of May 2nd. This was reported to authorities by HITF on September 4th. This eyewitness described the white van as having 2 individuals. The eyewitness only saw heads and could not determine whether it was male or female, but there were doors in the back of the van, a door on the side. According to information provided to HITF, items were recovered by authorities later that morning of September 4th. While it has not been established that these findings are directly related to the Sullivan case, certainly the information provided by this eyewitness led to the discovery of items. We certainly will be staying on top of this and providing updates as they become available. If you would like to receive those updates, Please make sure that you're following, that you subscribe if you can to support the channel and the work that I do. And thank you so much to all those that do support the channel and that do follow. Thank you so much for your support.
So that was Hidden in the Fog, who actually have got a brilliant channel and is really looking into this case deeply. And like I said, if an eyewitness saw a van in the area on May the 2nd, and then we've got this police report of them, four men in a van looking at children, it's quite odd at the end of the day. It really is. So there is a massive possibility they could have been snatched at the end of the day. But like I said, why were the parents acting so, strangely in this case? It makes me wonder. But you can write off basically third party intervention in taking those kids at all. And it was an excellent update, says Benny in the chat. Wow, this may be something, says Northern Nikki. Louise says, poor babies, I hope they're okay. But it's been a while now at the end of the day, and you sometimes wonder where they were. I mean, I hope that they haven't been sold at the end of the day, that someone's taken away in sort of children trafficking, because you get a lot of that. Do you know what I mean? And that is why they could be fine. They could be in another country by now. It's just a thought, people, because we've got to think outside the box sometimes. In this dark complexion, were they black or Eastern Indian or Saudi Arabs, dark brown? It does not specify, says the creator. This has nothing to do with the missing boy and girl. It's okay to have theories, but not post as if these people were involved. Very, very true. That's a good point. But firstly, no one knows if anyone was involved. The second part of the video, White Van, is more than a theory. There is a witness who saw someone throw what they call clothing out of the window, gave exact coordinates, items were found, and police collected them. Interesting stuff, people. Interesting stuff. Let me know what you think, people, and that will be it for now. Streamline Entertainment and Streamline Investigations. Thank you.